kids. You don't have to worry about playing an opponent. You're just trying to get everybody better and come together, build some chemistry, and come together as a football team, as a defensive unit. But I've been pleasantly surprised, like you said. I know Daddy's going to be a player for us. Didn't have a lot of information on Ken. He seems to be really energized and stepping up. I think Seth is very energized. Dwayne Alfred's the other kid. I think, again, tomorrow or Saturday is going to be a big day for us to really, tackle live, see if we can execute, and what we've got in so far, to see how the kids, when the lights come on, see how they play.
Sorry if you did this already, but Nigel Williams, what has his development been like, and where's he at?
Nigel, he's a guy I'm anxious to see. I mean, he might be a little heavy right now. I want to see, his overall quickness, and I've questioned that a little bit so far this spring. Myself personally, I think he's around 290, but I want to make sure that that he can run well enough and he's not too big. But Nigel's that guy, man. He's great to work with. He's yes or no sir. He wants to please. He's got some ability. I think he played a little bit last year, and I trusted him 100% when he was in the game. So I think he's a guy who can potentially start for us. He's in the running just like all the rest of them.
How about Corey, the decision to play him? I know you're thin there.
Boy, he's just so productive in there, man. He's just so productive. The plays that he makes inside. He just gives. I think he's just more of a factor in the game. I really do. We'll see. As we go, he's having a great spring right now. He's really having a great spring, and really been fun to. Corey's had a great attitude, and he's learning. He's bought into playing the position, and he's a guy who can really, I think, be a game changer in there for us. We're looking to get our 4 best guys.
What do you see at that end spot between Canham and Dooley? A couple guys that haven't gotten on the field.
Yeah, both those kids are playing, are competing. They are, and I think we've got the best right now. I think Ken has practiced. He deserves to be with the first unit right now, what I've seen over 5 days. Daddy deserves to be in there, Corey and Luther. Those are, and right now, if we had a game tomorrow, would be our starting 4 guys. Now we got 10 more days of spring football. We've got a bunch of scrimmage work we're going to get done. So there's really going to be a lot of evaluation going on between now and the 26th. To see. Hopefully we stay healthy, but. I know. I'm encouraged by the way we're practicing. We're just young and don't have a lot of game experience. But Ken's a sophomore. Seth's been here a year and a half. Been through 2 springs. Going through his 2nd spring right now. So it's starting to soak in. They're inexperienced from a game standpoint, but they have been in the room. So we just have to have some guys that were 3-year starters, and it's funny how guys respond when it's their time, So guys are kind of stepping up. Now we'll see though. We may go out there Saturday and not play well. We haven't tackled anybody yet. We have not played. Put them out there and let them play. Let's see how they respond.
Mahota, you like him inside?
Yeah, well, I think Benny. Just evaluating him in winter conditioning and his movement and everything. I didn't think he's going to be an end. And so let's just get him going. It's 15 days. You try to put him in, and then all of a sudden you're 7 days deep, and you've wasted the spring. So